Formally, officially, welcome everyone to today's webinar with Chaplain Stephen Faller to discuss his book, Confessions of a Circuit Rider, a Marginal Chaplain's Apocalyptic and Disjointed Journal. There's got to be something about that title. We're going to hear about that. My name is Michael Skaggs. I'm Director, Chaplaincy Innovation Lab Programs. Let me say a few words on behalf of the lab, and then we will get started. So first, as you just heard Zoom say, this is being recorded. You'll get a link to that in a few days. So if you need to leave early or if you miss a point or whatever, don't worry, you can always come back and watch it again. Second, you will have a chance to fill out a very brief survey on your experience when you get that recording. That helps us plan future events. And so please be sure to take a minute or so to fill that out. And then finally, I am noting here in the middle of September that the lab is transitioning to that subscription model that I have been emailing everybody about for the past couple of months. However, there is still a substantial amount of our work that will be free and open to the public. And this webinar is a great example of that. It'll continue to be available to anyone and everyone. And so, of course, you can always come back and watch it, whether you are a subscriber to the lab or not. However, if you want to be a subscriber, I'm going to put a link to that here in the chat in the next couple of minutes, and you can go check that out as you wish. Now, let me introduce our guest today and hand it to him. As you have questions that come up to you, please do use the Zoom, the Q&A function at the bottom rather than chat. Just the Q&A function kind of keeps the questions easier for me to read through, so please do use that. Chaplain Stephen Faller has been a pastoral care expert, educator, and author for over 2 decades. He currently serves as an ACPE chaplain educator at Overlook Medical Center in the Atlantic Health System in Summit, New Jersey. He has also served on Atlantic Health Spiritual Care Steering Committee and secured significant funding for a demonstration grant from the George Washington Institute for Spirituality and Health. In addition to his work at Overlook, Stephen is also the director and founder for the Institute for Spiritual Midwifery. And beyond his work as a chaplain, Stephen is also an accomplished author with 4 published books and several articles. His most recent book, the one we're discussing today, was published in the fall of 2023, which I know sounds like it was a year ago, but I know for an author like Stephen, that was basically yesterday. So this book is still very new. Stephen, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Let me turn it to you and hear a little bit more about the origins and development of this book project.
Sure. I really want to thank you for having me. It's great to be here with you and the lab. And I really honor everyone's time, all of the attendees. I was here at 3 and my computer went black. And so you guys matter to me. I'm glad that you're here. And I want to thank you for your interest in my project. It's really hard to connect with readers and chaplains alike. So I am super thankful for this forum. This is a project that comes out of my own chaplaincy. And wanting to work with meaning and integration. My story, its features, and a lifetime of chaplaincy. I started my first training experience as an untrained chaplain. They just throw you right in there. In 1996, I started. And I've been in a variety of settings, and whether or not I've learned anything, I have put together a perspective that's organic to me and true for me. I am a disabled person. You probably have picked that up by now. I have cerebral palsy. I've also an adult adoptee. I was adopted as an infant, and